Okay. Can you hear me? The counter's dirty from yesterday. I gotta clean it. Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, the dough isn't like huge or anything, but it definitely got bigger. I'm gonna see. The recipe did say, you should measure, get exact gram measurements. And I didn't. So if it does turn out poorly, that's probably why. And learn from my mistakes. Go home just in time. Hi, Bruce. Dude, yeah, I honestly, do not feel like cooking, but at least we made the dough. I think the dough is the tedious part. And now we just have to put the toppings and then put it into the oven. I think it will be okay. That 1 gram, no, for real, that 1 gram of yeast, probably what, it's gonna be flat, whatever. I'll eat anything. My mom, when we were growing up, she was, very healthy, so we had pizza sometimes, right, but not often. And so whenever my parents would they were in this bowling league, whenever they would go to bowling, we would put tomato sauce on some tortillas, like the corn tortillas, heat them up in the microwave with cheese on them, and eat them. Those were pizzas. They were honestly yummy. I don't know if they'd hold up. But they were good at the time. I'm so sorry. My mom stacks my pans. For what reason, I don't know. Comp bowler? I feel like in small towns there isn't much to do but be in a bowling league or drink all the time. So they were in a bowling league. And drinking. Are you a bowling alley? Dude, yeah, no, you don't live in a small town. You live in a fucking pueblo. I do not know how you survive there. So I just drink, yeah. Figures. Pizza time. Oh my god, I'm so lazy, guys. I'm hoping I just get sleep deprived for so many days that one day I just sleep so good. Maybe tonight. Like my little town. Yeah, I've never been, so. But I don't know, I feel like I would be driven crazy by not having anything nearby. Okay, so let's get some flour. What are you guys having for dinner? What's for din-din? Couldn't get a full night. Yeah, dude. Tell me why. So I stayed up a little bit working on the thumbnail and just making sure all of that was good. And then I got to bed at like 2, and then I had a migraine. I probably fell asleep like 2:33, and then I woke up at 8 a.m. 45-minute drive? That's not bad. Bruh. That's crazy. Come on. Okay, so I do have the thing to roll it, but I kind of just want to flour it up a little bit. Dang. Yeah. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. But, like, I didn't get up. I just stayed in bed watching TV. I didn't feel sleepy anymore, but I still felt tired. Do you get me? Oh, yeah. The rolling pin. Where's that? The rolling pin. Dang. I know. I hate waking up early, too. It wasn't even on purpose. The days that I want to wake up early, I can't. The days I'm like, oh my god, it would hit to sleep. You know what that is? Microplastics in my food, guys. It's pretty bad. Maybe it's part of the Yum. I hate when my fingers feel floury. Managed to do it once. Yeah, whenever I want to wake up early, I can't, like, physically get out of bed. But whenever I'm like, oh my god, I have time to sleep in. Nope. What's the tool? Rolling pin? Yeah. Bowling pin. Damn. Bowling sucks. High key. I feel like you need too much arm strength for bowling. So people have unfair advantage. You have to have freakishly long arms like Jam. No, like, he's not good. He just has an advantage. He was built with, like, long arms so that he can basically, like, reach where the ball hits the pins with his hands. Okay, rolling. Well, at that point, why go bowling? You don't feel like that's real? That Jim has long arms? Dude, it is. Trust me. Shit is tough. Why make pizza if they sell it everywhere? I'm gonna teach you about this concept. It's very interesting. You should look into it. Free will. Very interesting concept. It's like the world expands and grows once you learn about it. Still a thing. Well, not for NPCs. Unfortunately. Y'all can stick to buying pizza. Start spinning. Dude, I wanted to get, like, big. But I think it's too tough. I'm just gonna rip it. Just like the Italians in Mafia. They even have pizza back then. I haven't seen them eat pizza once. How do I stretch it? Stretch. Maybe it'll turn out like cardboard. This is why New York pizza is supposed to be made by New Yorkers. That's what I get for appropriating culture. Cancel me already. Toppings, you're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh my god. I want to stretch it like little by little. We tried a different dough recipe. It's more like New York style, but I don't have a pizza stone or anything fancy like that. And I wasn't willing to make that investment because I would never use that. So, yeah, we're trying it and seeing what happens. I always stuck to my classic pizza dough recipe because the classic one is really good and has never failed me. But it's a lot fluffier. And this one is definitely not fluffy, but it's by design, I think. Also, I might have made it wrong. I don't know. I put 1 less gram of yeast than I was supposed to. And I think I'm suffering for it. Ah. It actually stretched out pretty nicely there. Almost pizza time, I know. The apartment's getting really hot with the oven. And then plus all of this work. Because I feel like everyone died in Mafia. I'm so sad. Like, are they gonna leave us anybody that we love, or just the bad people? Is the moral of the story that bad people always win? That's the Mafia life? I don't like it. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Did they say that? Who? Who's they? Oh my god. Perfect. I just bought like an already made sauce because I was lazy. In case you guys were wondering. It's either I work hard on the dough or I work hard on the sauce. Not both. Nah, and I actually really like the store-bought pizza sauces. I think they're pretty good. I could probably make one without preservatives, but what's the fun in that, you know? That's half the fun. No preservatives? God. That's the woke agenda. Make you live longer? Yeah, that's what they're for. What else could preserve mean? Okay, I got pizza sauce and peanut butter. You guys like peanut butter on your pizza? 1 to 10. Rate it. Oh man, you guys gotta remind me to make oatmeal cookies this week. Maybe next weekend. I think if we were to make like a sweet pizza, it would be pepperoni. Pepperoni. We would put bananas. We would put peanut butter. We would put honey. And then, I don't know. Wait, I'm looking for... Dude, I know. Can you believe I've never made oatmeal cookies at home? Cinnamon, sugar, and butter. Ooh, wait. You cooked low-key. That sounds great. Raisins. Oh, I love raisin oatmeal cookies. I would probably, if I was gonna do oatmeal chocolate, I would also do oatmeal raisin. But I would say like the battle between oatmeal raisin and oatmeal chocolate, I'd probably say chocolate. Yeah. I'm a big chocolate lover. Okay. A little bit more. Nothing crazy. Don't think I've ever had it with chocolate. Oatmeal cookies? Really? They have really good oatmeal chocolate cookies at Trader Joe's. So good. If I buy that pack, I eat it in like 2 days. So I can't buy them. That's why they banned me from Trader Joe's. Some chocolate bananas. Imagine. No. For me. Oatmeal chocolate chips and pecan. That sounds fucking good. That sounds insane. So this cheese blend, just make it easy for myself. Is mozzarella, provolone, and Swiss. It's my favorite pizza one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put like a little oven camera so you guys can watch my pizza transform. Or burn. I don't know. Let me know which one's happening. I'm gonna go get the camera though. Oh, did we not? Oh. I thought we didn't change the category. Yeah, we were playing Mafia. And then I got hungry. And I made this dough specifically to make pizza today, so. It's got to be done. But once I make this pizza, we're sitting down for the rest of the night. If I don't finish Mafia tonight, I'm gonna be live tomorrow to finish it. So I was gonna do a breakfast stream tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna do it on Monday instead, just so that I can sleep in as well. Tomorrow's stream should just be at 6, I'll be hanging out and definitely finishing Mafia tomorrow if we don't finish it tonight. I'll be hanging out tonight for as long as I can hold out. But I'd like to do it before midnight because I want to raid into Sora's birthday stream. Sora's still alive? What is he doing? Fucking monkey. Preying on my downfall. Trucks. Oh, he did say he was playing that. That's crazy. That's funny. Guys, go stop by Sora's stream. Give him some love. It's his birthday this week. That's a big deal. America truckin'. Alright guys, this is the pizza. Wait, I may get the camera so that you guys can watch the pizza. I had put it to the charge. I'll be streaming tonight? What the hell? There's no way Oppie streams when I can't watch. Okay. Maybe. I'm retired? Dude. Oppie. You just started, young lad. Okay. And then we're going to place the pizza inside. Not the most beautifully shaped, but I have a lot of faith in it. Garlic powder. I actually already put olive oil, but I feel like there's not enough crust for me to like put anything. But it's okay because for this style pizza in particular, I feel like I enjoy most of all, like, I don't really enjoy the crust as much as I do just the crispiness of the pizza. Let me turn on the light. And then you guys can watch my pizza. Hopefully. Ooh, you can. That's cool. Wait, let me check on Theo. He went outside. I can see the lady cooking across my balcony. Theo! Isn't that scary? How, like, at any given moment, someone could be watching you from God knows where. So I always have my windows closed. Okay. So, oh my god, how cool! I think I'm gonna make the second dough too. Doesn't it look like... Don't miss living in your apartment? This apartment's much nicer than our last apartment. I feel like we have more space and more privacy. It's actually... I'm so happy here. So grateful. Bruh. Oppie, you're joking, bruh. Oppie. You were gonna sing for the Melibela Stream Awards 2025. Are you seriously backing out of that? Because I already had you booked. Beer with the pizza? No. I had beer yesterday, so I'm probably not again. I would. That would probably be the best combo. But also, to be fair though, like, pizza gets you super full and beer gets you super full. So as much as the combo itself in theory sounds great, in practice it's like I'm dying. Hi, Rainy. Oh my god, dude, today Mafia was a roller coaster. I will not lie to you. But yeah, it was going great. Things are picking up story-wise, and I had to stop just because I was like, I should get up and make the pizza before it's too late. 5,000? Tu mama. Tu mama. Isn't it crazy how changing the inflection changes the meaning of the word? I think that's beautiful. Latuya? Oh my god. Why would you say that? Oh my god. That was rude. Oh, that's fig pizza? No. Is that a thing? Ew. Baby oil. Ew. I will never look at baby oil the same. Guys, isn't it like crazy how with all the proof that they had of like Diddy and the charges against him, he was charged like not guilty for most of the things. Even with like various people, you know, coming out. It's a thing in Jersey. I'm scared of figs because wasps go in there to die and lay their eggs, and I could not imagine anything worse than that, than having to eat that. A myth? It's not though. It's not though. Look it up. It is how figs, because wasps will pollinate the figs as well, and so they kind of serve each other, and then the figs will help the wasp by giving them somewhere to lay their eggs. Girl, please, no. I will never concede. I will never eat a fig. Even fig jam, I was like, pass the strawberry. I always wanted that wet look. Dude, no. Deadass, one time we broke into my mom's room, her drawers in her bathroom, because we really liked the oil, how shiny it made your hair look. And it was right before like a little piñata. And we covered our hair with the oil, and my mom came home and was mad, dude. She was pissed. So, but yeah, our hair was really shiny. Pretty sure she like braided our hair after that. Oh, I was supposed to put it in for 10 minutes. Can someone tell me how long it's been? I actually forgot. Nah, low-key I was gonna watch it and see. Probably overdid it. Oh, I mean, yeah, like our hairs were full of oil. Of course we did. Five minutes so far. Okay. 7 minutes. Okay. That's okay. Either way, it looks good. Wow, it looks good. I mean, we don't have a pizza stone, and I didn't weigh any of the ingredients, so all things considering, it's great. This one's really dry. I would definitely say that if you are trying to make this pizza crust, definitely weigh the ingredients. I was so lazy yesterday. I'm tired. Let me know when you see flames coming out of the pizza. Oh my god. The mother flipping this wood thing was... There are pieces of wood coming off on my dough. What the hell? What kind of piece of shit roller? Christ. I was like, what the hell is that? There's only... Oh my god. That's not good. You think? Stupid ass roller. Oh my god. My last roller didn't do this, but it broke. I don't know, now I'm just paranoid that any of it is wood. Or even pieces that probably aren't. Throw away the roller? No, dude, because then I'm gonna need to buy another one. I just bought this one. I'll just clean it. But I don't know why there are pieces of wood coming off of it. Because it's okay, it's not burning. Oh, it is kind of low-key. Low-key, it is kind of burning. Can you believe that I have one place for my oven mitts and my mom just decided, no, they're not going to be there anymore, so kill yourself. Okay, word. Not as intended? Dude, are you fucking victim blaming right now for what? There shouldn't be wooden pieces coming off of the thing. What? Look, guys, my pizza. Low key, I will be cutting myself a piece. Do I have? Like a pizza? It is a pizza. Oh my god, I'm excited. Low-key, I should have a piece as a reward. Ooh! Let us see. Oi. Oh, yikes. How do they do this? Oh, I should put it on like a cutting board, right? Low key. Like, why am I cutting it on that? Hee. Showtime's fault. Oh, mother. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, that is true pizza cutting, I think. Yeah, that's better. Before it was kind of a hazard. Yeah. Ooh. The underneath the pizza. Oh. Magnifique. Wait, hold on. I have Parmesan. I don't even know I eat before putting Parmesan. Figi butana. Wait, guys. Are my Parmesan flakes? I'm being so serious. Tell me before I start freaking out. Guys, I literally just saw it. I used it for my spaghetti. I'm gonna scream. Okay. So. No screaming, guys. Calm, composed. Every day is a new day. I just saw the red chili flakes. My life is a mess, and so is the pantry. Oh, they're right here. Bruh. Probably trash them. I'm not gonna lie, like, and, you know, my mom came and she cooked for us and cleaned, but the way she just throws away my shit all the time. I have to maintain composure. Yeah, red pepper flakes. Ew. Come here. The crust is actually pretty good. Like, considering I broke a lot of rules and then didn't use a pizza stone, I'm probably gonna eat that whole pizza, so I'm gonna make this one for my sister to eat. Ugh. Guys, I'm so mad. Where are my Parmesan? I found it! Oh my god. Yeah. Big win for Optimist. Wow. Optimist. Not Optimus. Did I say furry? Mmm. If you guys have ever tried to make pizza at home, you should get one of those pans that has like holes under them. Because I don't know if you guys can see. Right? It's like crispy on the bottom and it never sticks to the pan. I don't even have to oil it. Mmm. I put red chili flakes. Why am I sniffling, bro? Frozen pizza on the rack? Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. I make frozen pizza like once a week. Like, that's good. To each their own, you know? But if you still eat Domino's in this day and age, you're an NPC. Cauliflower pizza. Ooh, how was that, dude? I don't know. I feel like at some point I was like, oh, Domino's is too greasy. I'm gonna ask my sister if she wants pizza. Here, do you want pizza? No. hell? Nothing comes out. It's fine. What's shawarma? I don't know if I know what that is. I don't eat pizza with ranch, no. You're tired? Dang, dude. Do you have Monday off, Oppie? Okay, Mikey, I think I have had that, but I don't know what it was called. I would get it at this Mediterranean place, I think. I probably just didn't check what it was called. What sauce is this? Like white sauce that was delicious. It was insane. I actually don't know if I ever figured out what that sauce was called. Tzatziki. I went on the hunt, I think, one time. I was like, what is that? It was so good, yeah. Who won? The US guy won. Yeah. Dude, that was so fun to watch. I really enjoyed that. You know, obviously it was a sponsor, but they put on a great show. I'm happy for them. Very cool. Dug deep for that? Dude, I just haven't had Mediterranean food in so long. When I was in college, they had this Mediterranean place next to my apartment, so I would just get it all the time. But now, not really. I haven't had it in so long. Greek food twice a week? Nice. I feel like I've had Greek food like once. We went to this one Greek restaurant that actually turned out to be really good, but it was really expensive. No, I've never had Jollibee. We've talked about that a lot. They actually, I mean, apparently they have some in Austin, but I've never seen them. I have never seen a Jollibee. Arby's? Oh. I'm just making pizza. There's one in SA. Have you tried it, Gray? Some red pepper got into the... is lying to us. Dude, I don't feel like updating the command. I feel like people gotta listen when I say it for the 20th time instead of asking. Is the best in the Philippines, really? Yeah, Filipinos have a lot of food that resembles like Mexican food, I think. But then they have other food as well. So I'd be interested in trying Jollibee though. What is it? It's like fried chicken, no? Wait, I might actually be misremembering so much. I don't know. I don't know. I'm paranoid. I'm checking the whole thing for wood. Guys, can I get a splinter in my stomach? Sabrina Carpenter is a real human. I don't think about Sabrina Carpenter. Don't they sell spaghetti? What? Really? What? The more you like leave it out, the easier it becomes to stretch. Just letting it kind of rest. There's holes in it. You guys did this. You ruined it. Oh man. No, I'm gonna have another piece in a second. I do not want to fill up before I'm even done making the pizza. I'll be removing imperfections. They will not fly. Put pineapple? I mean, I like pineapple. This is just not gonna be a pineapple pizza. Because I want pepperoni. I want the brownie. Also, I spent money on these, so I must finish them. I think that having a dog would be great because you'd just be able to give him, like, leftovers, you know, all the time. And the dog would get really fat. Cooking or playing? I am stretching the dough. Is that okay? But just very patiently, because I'm not in a rush or anything. Any more sensors? No, it looks good. That's what I've been checking for too. Looks good. Anything else is probably deep within the dough. I think this is gonna test my body's strength. Yeah, the other dough came out better, and I don't know why. The other dough is a lot easier to stretch from the get-go. But that's okay. I would honestly make this dough recipe again, but I would probably be a lot more careful with the grams and like measuring everything. It said you can let it rise for up to like 72 hours. Maybe I'd do that shit. Like, let it rise in the refrigerator. Yeah, for like 24 hours. And it rose a little bit. Definitely didn't rise like the usual pizza crust that I make. But the crust actually did come out good, so could it have been better? Of course. It's okay. Stuffed crust pizza? Nah. Not for a while. Like, whenever I make pizza, I'm probably good for a few months. Stuffed crust is good, but the thing with the stuffed crust is that you get so full with it, too. Like, this one's really light. Like, I could probably eat that whole pizza over there. The rest of it. Oh shit, I was gonna put olive oil. This is what I get for being rushed. I was like, I wanna eat my pizza. I wanna go play Mafia. Do not work in a rush, guys. It's not worth it. Work slowly. No room for errors. Fax me a slice? Can we do that now? That's a thing? Well, sure. Sounds fun. Love technology. Oh, I also use turkey pepperoni. I know you guys are gonna hate about that. I love turkey in most ways except for Thanksgiving turkey. I love turkey bacon. I love turkey pepperoni. I love turkey ham. But if you put a Thanksgiving turkey in my face, I'll throw it back at you. Get that shit away from me. Give me processed turkey or else. Or else. And I mean it. Turkey, dude, I love turkey bacon. I think regular bacon is good, but only if, like, cooked to basically being burnt. Otherwise, I like turkey bacon. This pizza gets the rest of the cheese. This pizza gets all the love. Because it fell behind in the crust area, but it's okay, guys. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. That's what we learned today. Chili, add pepper, chili flakes. Oh, that's fine. Out of cheese. Fighi puttana. Oh, okay. Camera. Right. Shite. The camera was hot from having it above the oven, damn it. My poor camera. Oh, God. I'm tired, Grandpa. Mmm. Alexa, set a timer for the end of the world. Imagine Alexa responds, setting a timer for 14 minutes. Oh. You find out you have 14 minutes left before the world explodes. What do? You stole my joke? Well, I said that because I was gonna say that. Like, you know, I wouldn't have said Alexa. I already had it planned, but I was eating my pizza. Can I eat my pizza? Dude, the end of the world stream would be crazy. Was it Fallout 3 where I blew up that town at the beginning of the game? Rate this off. It's very good. Well, this one was cold. Though I would say a 7. Well, the game tells me blow up this town and you'll have this snazzy new apartment. And I was like, but I blew up the town and then all of my quests failed because the quest givers died. Yeah. I think Fallout 3, story-wise, I think Fallout 3 was my favorite. But mechanics-wise, I think Fallout 4, for sure. But Fallout 3 was fun as fuck, dude. You never nuked the town? I literally nuked it an hour into the game. That's funny. Dude, I always make stuffed crust. I wanted one that wasn't stuffed crust. Pizza's making me sleepy. But no. Actually, Mafia's gonna hit after this. Little movie time. Theo sniffing the camera. Ooh-wee! What's that from? Why did Rick and Morty go downhill? Oh, because the guy was outed as a weirdo, right? Ah, man. I didn't even realize I finished Fallout 4. I wasted so much time working on my towns. That is so funny, Miso, because the building mechanics in Fallout 4 were awful. I don't know, like, really? You're a Lunchable? Dude, oh my god. I would be the little pizzas. My mom would never buy me Lunchables because they were really expensive. Or what she said was expensive. I'm like, they're literally like $2. I actually don't know how much they cost. Anyways, one time, there were crackers in the fridge, and then we had like ham and cheese. I was like, I'm gonna make my own Lunchable, and so I got a bunch of crackers, and then Theo, get your fat butt. He hid the camera, by the way. I was like, I'm gonna make a bunch of Lunchables myself. So I got a gigantic plate. I put crackers. I cut up tiny little ham. I put tiny little cheese. And I ate all of them. And then I threw up. Oh, man. That was funny. That was really funny, actually. I don't know if, like something I ate or if I ate too much, but it was really funny. Like, it was at home. I was like, I'm gonna make my own Lunchables. Then I never craved Lunchables again. So. Oh. I taste the fake now. How do you do that? My neck crack? You have to, I feel like the more you do it, the easier it is to crack. Because, you know, like, some people will crack their fingers and it's so easy, but for me, I have to, like, push really hard, and I'll only do it if my finger like hurts or feels weird. Anyways. Stupid. Yeah, I was like, dude, didn't you just leave? DiGiorno pizza? No, I made the pizza. I made it myself. Yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, I think I started it with the neck crack, and I wouldn't recommend it, honestly, because I know things can go wrong, but, you know, I've never done anything that felt wrong. But I started it like this, and then I would do this, and now I don't even need to use my hand, I can just... But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, because, you know, you could definitely hurt yourself really bad. Yeah, like, you can't push it, and, because that's how you hurt yourself. Do it at your own risk. One wrong move. Well, you won't die, but, like, you could have, like, you know, you could damage vital parts of your body. If it were easy enough to just, like, snap your neck and die, I feel like we would know that. Cracking my own back. 10 minutes are up. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Pizza time! Sire. There you go. Nice! Now that's pizza. Look at that. Look at that. The pizza crust on this was really ugly. I will not lie to you. However, the pizza was yummy, so I'm pumped. Do I need more pizza? No. Do I want like one more slice or two? Sure. Why not? Crack my knees and my elbows. That's crazy. I definitely think that cracking is like a gift and a curse, because once you start it, it's like, I don't think I can go a day without cracking my neck. And, you know, it's one of those things, like, once you start doing it, you can't stop. So I would say if you could go your whole life without trying to do it, do that. Well, wireless camera. Do we have... Is it on my Amazon shop? Because I don't know what the brand is. So this one is a Toalin. Can we pull up the link? Can someone put that? The link to my shop, I mean. So I put it on my setup on the little Amazon, yeah. Thank you, Camila. It's also exclamation point Amazon, I think. The brand, it says Toalin, but, you know, if you want to check the... Also, if you use my link, I can get a percentage for it. But yeah, I've had no problems. So it connects via USB and no problems with it. If you're looking for a good wireless camera. Not in your wish list? No, it's not wish list. It's in my shop. So like people that like products that I use and have, they can buy it. And since I referred them with my link, I'll get like 5%. Shifting of nitrogen gas into the joint. It's inhaling nitrogen. Oh, well, only 150. Yeah, I mean it's not cheap, but for a wireless camera, and I haven't had any connection problems with this, and the battery life is great. So also the picture looks pretty good. So for 150, I think it is a steal. Oh, what do you want? Do you have to own the product? No, I don't have to own the product, but it's mostly like things that I want to promote to my audience. So I'll just put things that I've used, etc. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. Okay, I'm gonna cut a piece of the pizza. You cannot have it. Bad cats don't get pizza. Bad cats get lasagna. Ooh wee. Oh my god. Oops. I cut it various times. Yeah, you can tell how messed up this dough was, but I'll go 2 little slices. Let's just eat and then go back and play the rest of Mafia. I don't want to get any more food over there. 70%? 78%? Damn. Don't even think about it. You want water? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one. Oh. It's still really good. Oh my god, we should try to make a calzone one day. Mm. Drink the water. He's so stubborn, like he'll just look at the water and then I'll turn it off and then he'll put his face like so that I turn on the water again. Ah. Mm. Hey. I made pepperoni pizza buddies. You like? Mmm. Yeah. No. He wants to sit on the keyboard, but his butt is super fat. I want you guys to see how he's sitting down. He does not fit there. He is on top of my keyboard. He's baby. Look at how chubby he is. Oh! Am I crying? Come here. You beat the boss! Nice, Army. Oh my god, you've been trying forever. I'm full. Do you think he has thoughts in his brain? Or you think it's just empty? Like, what is he thinking right now? I think the camera has, like, lighting on it that makes him look super orange. I mean, he's definitely orange, but... Oh, he's cute! Look, the way he adjusted on my portable battery. Oh my goodness! Be nice. You want pepperoni? No. His little face just kills me. Oh. Go away. Hi, Ikea. What's up, dude? How you been? Alright, guys, I'm full. I think if I keep eating, I'll throw up. Nah, that's a lie. Maybe. Last bite. Mmm. Why would you remind me that rent is due in 2 days? Yufi Butana. Oh my god, I need a coffee. I'm gonna sleep. No, we got this. We got this. Mafia is actually gonna be super fun. I'm pumped. Okay, we're gonna go back. I need to throw away the pizza so I don't keep eating. I have a problem. Okay. Not the worst idea. No, it is because I don't want to stay up all night. Okay, we're gonna go back and then I'm just gonna come back so that I can put away the pizza and turn off this PC. Okay.